We are here to discuss the book The Stranger in the Mirror, which is a memoir of the life and the cinema that Rakesh Omprakash Mehra ji has made. And I think that it's only right that we start with something that's very close to our hearts, which is the Olympics and sports that has just gone by, right? I think we've had our best performance ever, 7 medals. And Bhag Milkha Bhag was one of Rakesh ji's films, was one of the first sports biopics that the country has ever seen. And Rakesh ji, do you believe that cinema on sports, has an impact on, the society, the culture, and the way people behave when they see someone successful on the big screen?
Yeah, hi, good morning, good afternoon actually. Thank you for coming, and this is amazing. This is after a long time we are witnessing. I remember we were doing the marketing rounds for Tufan just last month, and it was all virtual. It was never one-to-one. So we had forgotten how it feels like. The energy in a room is totally different. And so thank you so much for that. Sports, I think first is the greatest event, Olympics. Nothing can be bigger than that as far as sports is concerned. And what was very special for us, beside the 7 medals, I think we need to do much better, not be satisfied with 7 with a country of such talent, depth, size, population, is that the women stood out. Now that's a huge statement for our country. And I think it will be very simple if we just hand over our country to the women and the men should just take a back seat and retire. It will make things very easier and faster. And each story of each of those girls out there is incredible. I've tried to know as much I can in my limited way. They all fought major obstacles in their neighborhood, within their family, in the society, supported by their loved ones, not supported by their loved one, but it just kept them going. Who have stood out are the winners, but there are many more stories. There's Duti Chand out there who didn't make it, and her story is incredible. And the list just goes on and on. So there's a huge learning curve for our country, is to now not finally, I think the girl power should take a bow, and we have to acknowledge that, and not just in words, in action. So that was the real standout point for me. And sports hota hai. If you look at any evolved society in the world, culturally, economically, socially, politically, countries you see is France, Germany, Japan, USA, China now. All are great sporting nations. So there is a connection there. It's not in my head. There's a definite connection. And countries which turn around. And it's something like that.
Mrinal, of course, picking up from here, and you are a mixed martial arts exponent yourself. Do you see yourself playing a sports person sometime soon? Given that, he said more women in Olympics.
Rita and sir, thank you for making me a part of this event. Thank you guys for coming, and I'm really happy to have a conversation with you, like one-on-one. Yes, of course, I would love to be a part of a film where I am a sports person. I can't wait to actually, because and also like the way. Thank you to Rakesh sir for writing Ananya. I think she's amazing, not because she's vulnerable, but because she's so strong, and we really need women like Ananya. And even in future films that I do, I want to be somebody who's mentally strong and something that people have, like we meet a lot of girls in our real life, and they're the heroes, you know. Like, having said that, yes, I'm waiting for Sir to give me a script where I get to play either, you know, I would love to be a swimmer because I'm hydrophobic. And I was reading the book and I read that Sir's son was mentioning that how he just pushed him into the pool without any notice while he was 3. And I really need a director like Rakesh sir who could just like push me in that pool or in that ocean, and I just want to like get rid of my fear. And so probably I can, like, sir, if you're making a film like that, I would love to be a part of it.
Most certainly, homework to mil gaya, chalo. I was without a job now. I have now one. No, incredible. And I think, Mrinal, you are already a part of a very important sports film. And you are the main protagonist in the film. You know, along with Farhan, of course. And you are the main mover. You are the voice of the film. You are the soul of the film. For the uninitiated who haven't seen Tufan yet, how many of us have seen Tufan? Sorry. Okay, this is great. Actually,
I'm also going to
Most
oh
of it
wow,
is.
yeah. I've never had such a reaction on any of my film that more than 50% of the house has seen it. Yes, over time, I'm sure we'll all catch it. So for the ones who haven't seen the film, it's about making the right choices in life. And all of us always have choices. And this has been written in our Puranas and the Vedas always. And that's the beauty is they've never preached you, they've always given you a choice and then you have to choose.
I had one question. Like, in your movies, the major screen time is, by mirror. So be it, Ux, when you started, be it Delhi 6, Rang De Basanti. So, and also there's a chapter in the book mentioned as you said. So your journey, your interpretation of mirror, if you could enlighten about.
There is, I would like not to spoil it for the reader.
Okay.
To get their own interpretation. There's a poem on mirrors, as the last chapter is on mirrors, like she was saying. The book is called Stranger in the Mirror, so obviously mirror, mirror, mirror हो रहा है. अभी आपने पूछा तो एक और ख्याल आया कि why actually एक तो होते हैं कि rehearsed responses, oh, you look into the mirror and अपनी आवाज़ सुनो और ये सब वो तो है. I subconsciously I also feel the best location to film anything in the world, in the universe, past, present, and in the future, will be the actor's face. Not Switzerland, not New York, not Kashmir. It is those eyes and that face. And one is facing the camera at the actor, one is to frame the actor and her consciousness together. It's a double whammy. I think subconsciously that's why I'm driven to it, to find the real character. Because एक तो होता है जो हम हैं, आज हम सब हैं, मैं नीला कोट पहन के आया हूँ, ऐसे मैं नहीं रोज़ घूमता नहीं हूँ. और एक जो हम वाकई में हैं, वो शायद शीशे में ही दिखता है.
Great. Thank you. Any other questions from the audience? Yeah? Neha?
Okay, so my question would be, so for Rakesh, sir, so when you make a film, as you said, you do what you love, right? So during the filmmaking process, there's a whole process. What is the one thing that draws you to, what's your favorite part of making the filmmaking process? Right from the script to post edit, what is your favorite, what draws you to, your favorite part of the filmmaking process? Yeah.
The day you get the money to make the film.
Well said.
Neha is a budding author. I've read a book twice over. It's called Swapped, and it's an incredible plot line, and it actually reminded me of Hux and the whole duality and singularity of a person and the swapping of it. And at a very young age, at 17, she's finished that book, published. It's on the stands. Yeah. So
Okay, this one's for Neha. Come on.
yeah, it's the process. It's not one single moment. It's the thought. Then you start putting it on paper. The moment you start putting it on paper, you've started making the film. So whether it's not about film, is the physical manifestation of the film is what you see on screen. Otherwise, it's already, the process has started. You've conceived the baby. Now here, it's not a natural process that the baby will take 9 months. It could take 9 years. It could happen in 90 days. Then the universe has to conspire. So it's the process which is most enjoyable for me. Most certainly when everybody else joins in, because filmmaking is a collaborative art. When the actors join in, actresses join in, the music director, the poets, the lyricists, the cameraman, then it becomes more vibrant. The energy in the room becomes 100-fold. And then there comes a point where you have to just let go and give it to them and step out. Or take one step back at least, if not 3 steps back. And the drama then unfolds itself. So this whole process is fascinating. And it's, yeah.
Can I add to that? Actually, as an artist, I think what is beautiful is bringing those characters alive. When you surrender yourself to the director. And what is very important is the trust, the faith, belief. And, when we were filming Tufan, मेरी बहुत बुरी आदत थी. जाकर देखती थी मेरे बाल तो ठीक है, मेरा मेकअप तो ठीक है, मेरे वार्डरोब तो ठीक है. फिर सर ने मुझे बुलाया. उन्होंने मुझे उनका एक किस्सा था अक्स फिल्म से अमिताभ सर के साथ वो सुनाया. और उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि अमिताभ सर ने कितने हिट्स दिए हैं. वो कभी मॉनिटर पे, उस वक्त तो मॉनिटर था भी नहीं, रील्स चलती थी, मैगजीन्स होती थी और बस बन गई फिल्म. फीलिंग. तो एक चीज़ जो मैंने बहुत इन्जॉय की इन वाइल फिल्मिंग तूफान इज़ दैट लास्ट शॉट वेयर ही यूज्ड टू से लेट्स शूट वन लास्ट शॉट फॉर लव. क्योंकि पूरा ऐसे वो जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होती है आपके कंधों पर वो नहीं होता था. और फिर तूफ़ान से मैंने एक चीज़ सीखी है कि एज एन आर्टिस्ट जब आप सेट पर होते हो तो आपके लिए वो डेजिग्नेटेड लोग होते हैं जो आपके हेयर मेकअप वार्डरोब के बारे में उसका ख्याल रखेंगे. आप सिर्फ अपने काम पर फोकस करो. तो ये एक चीज़ मैंने बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट जो मेरे लिए एज एन आर्टिस्ट एज द इनिशियल स्टेज ऑफ माय करियर बहुत सीखना ज़रूरी था कि अपने लोग जो लोग आपके साथ काम कर रहे हैं उन पर भरोसा रखो. जब आप भरोसा रखेंगे तब आप अपने अंदर की जो परफॉर्मेंस है वो निकल पाएगी. एंड ब्रिंगिंग दोज कैरेक्टर्स अलाइव. एंड द ब्यूटी ऑफ राकेश ओम प्रकाश मेहरा सर इज़ when you watch his films, be it, Delhi 6 or Rang De Basanti, Bhag Milkha, Tufan, it feels like a slice of life. You become a part of that film. You feel like you're just enjoying that. You don't feel like you're watching a movie. Like it happened with me when I was watching Tufan. मैंने कभी अनन्या को as मृणाल कभी देखा ही नहीं. और वो एक चीज़ मेरे लिए माई पेरेंट्स दे कॉम्प्लीमेंटेड मी सेइंग दैट यार अनन्या ने बहुत अच्छा किया. इट्स लाइक अनन्या ने अच्छा किया या मैंने अच्छा किया. दे लाइक नहीं अनन्या ने बहुत अच्छा. सो दैट वाज द बिगेस्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट. सो गेटिंग बैक टू योर क्वेश्चन, द बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट द जर्नी विद राकेश सर वाज अनन्या. हाउ शी कैसे वो बेबी का उसका कैसा जन्म होता है, ब्रिंगिंग दोज पेपर से वो कैसे एक अनन्या लोगों के जो दिलों में बसी है. सो दैट इज़ द फेवरेट पार्ट ऑफ प्रोसेस व्हेन इट कम्स टू So I'm reading page 302, Ab Meri Sun. It's a lovely poem. I read it twice, and when I was reading the book, something happened within. तूने अपनी कर ली मनमानी, अब मेरी सुन. तूने दुनिया की, दुनिया ने तेरी, हर बात है मानी, अब मेरी सुन. तू दुनिया से, दुनिया तेरे से, मैं तेरे से, क्या तू मेरे से? अब मेरी बारी, अब मेरी सुन. मैं वही हूँ, मैं यही हूँ, ताक मत, देख. मेरे अंदर झांक, आईना देख. मैं तेरे अंदर रहता हूँ, अब मेरी बारी, अब मेरी सुन. क्या हम सच में अपने आप की सुनते हैं कभी? नहीं सुनते ना? तो सुनिए.